After follow man, everything is reversed. That means we lost our purpose of a heavenly kingdom. Then now, how we can restore the heavenly kingdom? Until today, many people in the past, they paid their sweat and tear and blood, they did their best efforts. Yet we could not accomplish the heavenly kingdom. Why we could not accomplish the heavenly kingdom? We have to find out why the reason. Then how we can accomplish the heavenly kingdom? This is very important thing to accomplish our mission. So now I speak about the mission of mankind. In order to accomplish the mission of mankind, to re-establish heavenly kingdom, we have to know original God creation, idea of the creation. Without knowing idea of the creation, we cannot accomplish it. Also at the same time, we have to know concrete method to how to accomplish it. We have to know two things. So, what is original God idea of the creation? That means is God, everything starts by life. So life begins with starting point, then needs certain period to grow, then needs perfecting ideal point which become line. Start with our point, then accomplished by line, beautiful line. Therefore, when we see the plant kingdom, seed, like a small thing, within the seed there is the software and hardware. You know, hardware means is seed the material. Software inside there, all kind of program there. So therefore, this life with software and hardware, then in the software there is all kinds of programs how to grow, how to reach the ideal automatically. Therefore, so plant kingdom, by the program, then start with life will start from point. Then this automatically, just certain period, maybe cucumber or the tomato, mean it maybe 2 months, 3 months, from spring to the summer, then will grow. So perfection will work by two things: life itself, life law, and also environmental, or water, or the sun, and air, those things. So give and take his own life law and the environmental surroundings law, both together, then in a certain period they will become perfect. Then here, begin with life law of the truth. Begin with life law of the truth is not for the truth. Truth grow up, then automatically become beautiful flower. Purpose of the truth is not for the truth. Purpose of the truth to produce the beauty. Then beauty, flower, the beauty is external beauty. Then when you perfect, then become a tomato. So this external beauty or the internal beauty taste. Then the purpose of truth is not for only for the truthfully growing, this is producing the beautiful flower for beauty. Then reach the perfection stage, then internally, externally beautiful. So the internal, externally beautiful, why they are beautiful? To dedicate the living God for the mankind. By the same token, also animal begin with offspring. Then in the offspring, there is the internal, external, all kind of hardware, software there. So in maybe monkey, for instance, a monkey or certain animal, after certain period of growth, automatically reach, or big animal to perfect. So beautiful. By the same token, people, life, baby, begin with the baby. Then this baby, inside the human, or life law of the truth, to reach the perfection stage, to become beautiful man. Therefore, by the same token, they don't need any effort, anything. Just they need a certain period of life law by the support of the environment. Then they reach the ideal, after certain stage of the growth, reach the ideal point, then become perfect, beautiful existence. For instance, people grow by the physical law, then after childrenhood, boyhood, then they become adult, then the physical law become, physical beauty, external beauty. Then people who have a conscience, they grow as a conscious person, then is a spiritual, beautiful man. Then also people have the intellectual mind. Then when you become the intellectual beauty, man has a three beauty to perfect after 20 years of the growth. Those things is you don't need sensing. The instinct itself has self-awareness of the mind of the truth. Also, there's self-awareness of the power to perfect, grow and perfect itself. Those animals is just one simple physical beauty, but man has three kinds of the beauty to perfect. One physical shape to beauty, the other conscientious characteristic beauty. Also, man has intellectual beauty. So man will be perfected after 20 years by his innate instinct. Then we become three kinds of beautiful man. Then three kinds of beautiful man, like example like Adam and Eve, man and woman, they automatically love each other. Then also they have a wisdom, then become subduer of the universe. Then all those nature give the beauty to the man or the fruit to the man. Also animal, also they for man. Then man is God position, second self of the God. Then man love the animal, love the plant. Then all those things based on the truth, then become beautiful existence. By that, they love, make oneness, and then become beautiful society. Then once you reach our perfection stages, then you become like a God. Then man itself become impeccable. That is no follow man. Therefore, Unification Church said that, follow man before reach the perfection stages. That means unreached perfection stage is not really ripe, not really perfected yet. That is possibility of the fallen man. But once you reach the perfection stage, like Jesus, like a Buddha, the certain saint, even they die, they don't commit crime. That is why original man, originally perfected by the universal principle by God, not only God, man also become impeccable too. Then heavenly kingdom will be established. Man is good himself, also environment is good himself, so heavenly kingdom forever. But unfortunately, before I reach ideal point, so imperfect stages, there are possibility to the fallen man. So fallen man, it happened before I reach perfection. That is reasonable. Then once you can, before you fallen man, then you have to recreate yourself or re-educate yourself to reach the perfection stages. But once, your fallen man has a bad custom, once you don't smoke marijuana or opium, no problem. Once you try the marijuana 2-3 times, it become a habit. Then you become normal man, it's difficult. Or you have to break this, bad custom. Then that's why, first, the purpose of the mankind, automatically, they get reached after certain period of, 20 years, automatically, the purpose of the creation, reach the idea is just automatically. But after fallen man is not automatically. That is the mission of the mankind, not the purpose of the mankind. That's the mission of the mankind to overcome the crime and bad habit, re-educate yourself, re-perfect yourself. That is very difficult. So like once the bad habit habited marijuana is difficult. That is why we have to pay the sweat and tear and blood to overcome this, So we think, well, I smoke marijuana several times, I have a bad habit of the opium and everything, Seems to be easy, but it's once it becomes very difficult. That's why we paid a lot of sweat and tear and blood to overcome those bad habits. They have the sin of the crimes throughout the human history. So originally, the first man and woman, they perfected, start with truth, they perfected the true beauty of the human character, then loving each other. How beautiful. This is the idea. So in the year of perfection, automatically they produce a baby child, they automatically become family. Family increase, then become a nation. So the heavenly kingdom on earth, then heavenly kingdom on earth, then automatically heavenly kingdom afterlife. Then God, the idea of the heavenly kingdom from heaven and earth begin with heavenly man's perfection by automatically by human flesh and conscience and rationality, then we become a beautiful, lovely heavenly kingdom. That is why what is originally human in a purpose life, to perfect myself, to establish a family, to the kingdom on earth. So God purposes three purposes: individual perfection, heavenly kingdom on earth, and the afterlife. Therefore, all religion, they talking same thing. Christianity, rebirth, born again, and establish the heavenly kingdom. So Christianity, they speaking mission of the three kind. So born again, to re-perfect, re-educate yourself, and restore the heavenly kingdom and the afterlife. Also, Muslims we speak the same thing. You become a good Muslim, good man, and heavenly kingdom on earth. Also, they believe the afterlife. So the Buddhism also, living Buddha, also they establish heavenly kingdom, paradise on earth, so it's afterlife. Most of the religion talk about three purpose and the three mission of the mankind. Then, more of the ethical teaching, that the Confucius, self-discipline, and also establish peaceful society, peaceful world. Those moral ethics are more practical. They are not talking the afterlife. They are talking two mission. Also Taoism, same thing, self-discipline and the peaceful world. Also philosophy or study, training, become idea man and idea nation. Those, teaching is very practical. They're not talking afterlife, but they are same thing. The politics, same thing. Politics made educate a good citizen and a good nation. The social science also good education and utopia. Basically they are nothing to contradict the purpose of the religion of the philosophy and the education. They same thing. Real perfection of the human character, human itself. They establish a good collective society or the good collective country or. Same thing. We have no reason to, once we understand God's purpose of creation, and the basic teaching is the same. But they do not know God's original creation. Also, they do not know what the basic teaching of things. That's why they are contradicting each other. They think. So I tell you. So Christianity and Muslim and Buddhism, so Confucianism, Taoism, the philosophy or politics itself. Basic teaching is man become good man. De-educate, perfect yourself, re-educate yourself. Then make the good society, a good country, good world. No reason to. They are not translating it, reach the basic point. They are just, emphasizing branch or leaves. That is why they are contradicting each other. So, when we see that now is the time to go into the basic teaching. So, basic teaching all same. We have no reason to contradict each other. Then in here, God, not only God is impeccable. Originally, we just follow, physical instinct. After 20 years, physically beautiful man and woman. So just, we follow our conscientious law, then we reach about 20 years old. Very conscientious man, that means lawless. You are a free man to act. So you are intellectual. This is, you can create civilization, culture. So man is like a God, impeccable like this. How nice is it? Then man is God position. All those animals, the plant, everything for the man. So man loves the animal or the plant. This is the joy for the man, also joy for all things in the universe. Therefore, final purpose of the creation is not the truth. Not the truth is the only way to make perfection. So you perfected the existence is not the truthful existence. This is just way of life to reach here. Then reach here, beauty in the love. This is the purpose of the joy of the existence. That is, a man is emotional existence rather than rational, truthful existence. Here is the reason. Therefore, if I can speak truth, repeat again, you tired of. But the beauty and love, you never tired of. So God created people to live happily, that the world of satisfaction or the emotion, which is beauty and love. But this beauty and love will never just come without way of life or the truth. So we have to study first, in order to become beautiful man, we have to study truth, way of life. So way of life is coming, most human way of life, conscientious way of life. So by the conscientious way of life, we reach the beautiful character, then we live by love, give and take. Then this is really heavenly kingdom. So in order to restore the love, we can love each other. You love, you can't love it. Just forcing love is not the love. Natural love comes from the beauty. Beautiful character, we have a beautiful shape, we have beautiful knowledge we have, then automatically. So we will, in order to restore a lovely society, a lovely life, have to restore the beauty first. Beauty character, the beautiful shape. Some beauty, not just beauty, unless you can observe, you keep the way of life, you live truthfully, then you become beauty. Therefore, all kind of the righteous men or the Old Testament, all teaching, that are teaching truth, which is the way of life they teaching. Without understanding way of life, without exercising way of life, you never make fruits. Therefore, we, in order to restore heavenly kingdom, the fruit of the love, joy of human life, must begin with understand, discover the truth, which is the way of life. By observing the truth, then you become a beautiful man after a certain period. This is the principle. So today, without the beauty, based on the truth, just love, forcing love, this is not the true love. Even good thing to love, first you don't like it. Then naturally, freely you have to manifest. This is the principle. So, until today, all saint and righteous men, those heavenly men, they tried to restore the heavenly kingdom. Then why they didn't accomplish the heavenly kingdom? Because in order to accomplish, indispensable condition for restoration of the heavenly kingdom, that is the 10 conditions has to be fulfilled. If you want to establish the heavenly kingdom, first of all, timing is very important. Without, time come, however your effort, you put your sweat and tear and blood is in vain. Why is like this, When timing coming, then automatically earthly preparation will be prepared. That means is, when you are farming, you're a farmer, you want to spread the seed, plant the seed to start farming, without timing of spring, winter time you do that either. Without timing, it's just wasting. Therefore, if you want to do the heavenly kingdom, you have to watch the timing. Then how do you know the timing? You know the phenomena or the preparation, or earthly preparation. Like spring come, then without effort, automatically ice or the snow will melt away. Then the earth soil becomes so soft and not nice. That's why so timing and the second thing is earthly preparation. Then thirdly, then time is prepared. Then leader has to come. So leader has to be able leader. He is a capable leader. He's a good teacher. So without the leader, that means is Messiah, Savior. Some leader has to come. Then, however, leader come without truth, the guiding ideology, leading ideology. Without truth, you can't do it. Why? Truth is way of life, also universal, impeccable knowledge. So, indispensable knowledge. So, without teaching of the way of life and universal, knowledge, you can't do it. That is why. So, leader has bring the guiding ideology to guide the people, to perfect the individual character at the same time, collective society, collective life, both. Then, however, you have a guiding ideology or the everyone, Messiah, by himself only he can do it. If you become general, then you have to have a soldier. Then if you want to become king, then you're loyal servant. Things like this, then you need co-work. Then you co-worker, then your movement has to start. The movement is not the church activity or the giving sermons. Not this is movement. This really movement, kind of the revolution movement. Things like that start. So new heaven movement, new heaven and new earth movement by the new man, the reperfection, begin with repent and establishment the heavenly kingdom. Therefore, movement. What is this movement? That means what Jesus said. Heavenly kingdom come on earth by born again movement. Without this, you cannot never establish. Today, the Christianity, even they didn't speak. Key point of the Bible is heavenly kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven by born again movement. But so not only sermon, not only speaking, not only Bible said, has the movement. New man and the new earth, new heaven movement has to start. Otherwise, it never come. For instance, today the democracy or all kind of the revolution, new change of the society by revolution, begin with a movement. That is why just giving sermon at the Sunday or religious activity thing. This is not doing. So this is how the new man, by the new man, new heaven and new earth movement. In the Bible said that the end of the world, new heaven and new earth coming. Just that the way is not coming. That by the new man's movement, born again movement. So we have to start from a movement. Then this world is a practical world, so you need practical enforcement. You practically do it. If you want to practically do it, what is the best way? You have to have the power. If you have a power, maybe you are president, you are governor, things like political power is very quick. Why? Political power has already you have a power. Also you have a cabinet of the whole member. Also your budget, the money, everything is ready. Furthermore, whatever you say, they by order they can act. That is why practical enforcement, is first you need the power. So also you need the money. So also you need the organization. So in this world, the politics has the organization of the government, also budget, also power. So you become king of kings. This is also quick way to do it. That is practical. So practical enforcement. So until you have a power, you have to start with like with a small group like this, we have to small group to start it. Then even you have a power, anything in this world, you have to fighting over subjugate, overcome all those obstacles. Many people still they are against you. Not easy. Therefore, those the practical obstacle you can overcome by practical wisdom. In the past, all righteous men or all those good men, they sacrificed. If you sacrifice, you never accomplish. You should not sacrifice. You have to, live until you accomplish your mission. So in order to break through the difficult situation, that's only practical wisdom. So for instance, Jesus, he made so many enemies. That's why he couldn't accomplish it. How you can overcome the enemy, that is just practical wisdom. The wisdom is not just by knowledge. This is most common from experience. Jesus is a young man. He doesn't have life experience. He's righteous man, the strong man, straight man. That's why he made so many enemies. So wisdom is what that means. You overcome, enemy, overcome your object. How you can overcome the enemy? That is the best way is not making enemy. So that is why without practical wisdom, just straight go, I'm righteous, then you sacrifice everything finished. That no matter what, you have to live until accomplish your mission. That's why I tell you, I will not live, I never die until I accomplish the mission. Here's the reason. Therefore, I have many things to say, but now I don't say. If I say, I make a lot of enemy. For instance, he came, he liked to know many things, Some families criticize the Unification Church, All right, they don't care much. I criticize, then they really, because I have a big influence to Japan and America world, Therefore, until time, I want to say the many things to say, but until time comes, I don't say. I keep quiet, not very enemy. So practical wisdom, without in the past, why those righteous men or the Jesus Buddha, they could accomplish that is lack of wisdom. This is it. I told you, wisdom is not just that our life experience. That's why wise man with old man, beard.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Unless life experience, you cannot have a practical wisdom.
That's right.
Now I'm 86, 87. I'm old enough to have a life experience, no problem. That's why I know those things. So, just establish heavenly kingdom is not easy. Takes a time. Also, you have a lot of obstacles. Therefore, endurance is necessary. Therefore, heavenly kingdom, new heaven, new earth is coming. Last page of the six volume of the Bible. That is why you have that meaning is coming at last. So endurance is necessary. I'm 76, still I'm enjoying. So one more thing, never give up hope. Give up hope is everything is finished. That is why, even I become 100 years old, Heavenly Kingdom yet, still I have enjoyed until every 1 year old. Then at every 1 year old, every 2 years old, still I have enjoyed it. Then I never give up hope. Oh, you have 100 years is coming. Oh, this is. Then finally, this movement is by you become government leader or by people's movement. Just group never accomplished. That's why Catholic or what kind of group you have, biggest group you have, still you cannot. Only you change the society by government or by people's revolution, people's movement on two things. That is why your small movement start to connect to the government, work with government, or work with the whole citizen movement or citizen revolution. This is the only way you can accomplish it. Therefore, our Heavenly Kingdom movement, now we become a small movement, but sooner or later, through the computer, we gather the all people, then we can start the people's movement. Like Egypt, like Iraq, Then finally we take the government. So we need good king or good president. Then until today, politics, everybody is skeptical because no good king or good leader. Then soon we will have a good leader, good king, good president. By that we have a good politics. Heavenly Kingdom is so simple. That is just sharing. The democracy with sharing spirit, that is public, public mind, public spirit, is public welfare spirit over democracy. Then sharing each other. That's all. So, then divine, public-minded democracy. That's a very, what is the Heavenly Kingdom? Sharing. Sharing spirit, where come from? Come from conscience. So, conscientious democracy, that is the Heavenly Kingdom. Then in God, in faith, that is a more strong, impact. So when you see the religious information, religious reformation, like this is just pray like it doesn't work.
Religious reformation.
Reformation. That's by man. Also today, the democracy of the society, we are such a convinced that this is by man. Without man, cannot do anything. Just we need faith in God, but action, this is by man. Without the man, you cannot do anything. Today, all things, people who pray today in the church, they are fasting, things like this, with neglecting humanism, then that is the dark age. You know that. Today is a Christian church, still dark age, same thing. But the Christian society is really developed. Why? Enlightenment and also Renaissance. By that, human power. Without the human power, you cannot do anything. Therefore, we have to religious reformation or democratic reformation revolution, everything by, you know, human action, human movement. Without movement, just you need the faith in God, but without the movement, no result. This is you have to. You know, about 2,000 years ago, actually, same thing. 2,000 years ago, time has come. Heavenly time comes. That's why earthly prepared. At that time, you know, Greek and Rome, their civilization and their system is almost democracy. So they are really civilized country. That the timing has come. So like Rome, this is not our one man's king's style.
Emperor, dictatorship, tyranny.
Dictatorship. Not dictatorship. Roman, you know, king always, you know, the senator, they get. So already at that time, you know, if you become a Roman leader, then it's actually world leader, same thing like this, you know. So this is democracy, Greek is also democracy too, you know. Things like politics. Also the civilization, the culture, don't it mean the Renaissance means go back to, you know,
nature.
Renaissance means is Greek,
the
Roman civilization, you know.
Right.
Such a today is still influenced by the Roman, Greek, you know, philosophy and the civilization. That is why at that time, you know, really also the preparation is ready. So then God sent the leader of the Jesus. Then also he had the philosophy of the born again movement by the heavenly kingdom on earth. But his teaching is not really complete yet. Why? He has to grow. He has to become aged like me. You know, Moses started from 80 years old, you know that. Jesus also, you know, he has to, you know, he started, you know, from 30, but he really strongly manifested when he became 80.
Oh, what? Jesus?
Then he became enough wisdom and enough experience, enough everything. Can you understand what I mean?
You mean he should have started when he was 80? Okay.
But anyway, when time comes to every leader, you know, so also he had the born again, and he emphasized, you know, heavenly kingdom come on earth as is the heaven by born again movement. Okay. Then his co-worker, actually God prepared Jesus' co-worker. First disciple must become John the Baptist. John the Baptist come, then the whole citizens support him. Then next, you know, preparation is high priest, Jewish religious group. Then high priest support him, all Jewish religious people they support. Then next, who? Pilate. Pilate?
Pilate.
Yeah. Pilate, he's governor. He support him, or political support. Then Jesus, the main disciple which prepared by God is John the Baptist and the high priest and Pilate. Three things, then it is finished. But unfortunately, all those become against or sometimes ignored. He couldn't understand. That's why he couldn't accomplish it. Therefore, you know, Jesus, he co-worked, you know, originally the three men must be in center. From above top, you know, then you just pull the net and all is coming, you know. It's not too difficult. But from down to above is very difficult. That takes the time. If you could, same thing, if we convinced, you know, high politician or high class people is not easy. But call low class people difficult. Why? If low class start, the high class people they don't want to follow. Then the high people come, then low class people they all not willing to follow. That is reason. Therefore, so Jesus co-worker they didn't follow. The movement doesn't really work. Then practical enforcement, So his disciple, fishermen, or those people, they're very low class people. Actually, those people, they couldn't understand what Jesus is teaching. They just interested in Jesus' miracle. If you don't have a truth, there's no born again movement. There's no truth, you have no way to establish ideal country, ideal society. Therefore, why Jesus, he enforced the miracle? Because those people is very low class people. They want to see the sign rather than listening truth. So Jesus, he really disappointed. Then Jesus said, I want to speak many things to you, but you cannot understand, you can't bear it. That is why Jesus, he wants to speak not so truth, not performing a miracle. Performing a miracle, only people to surprise, not people to understand the change. This is it. But one day, Jesus, he really excited. That means religious leader, Nicodemus, visited Jesus. Then Jesus, he really excited. Now is the time I want to speak to the truth to him, not miracle. Then he said, unless you're born again, you never enter the heavenly kingdom. What? Born again? That means I have to go back to mother's womb again. He really closed he's not really opened his mind, he really closed, he couldn't understand what Jesus is speaking. Just this is a very important thing. What Jesus speaks, but listener must be open the heart and the mind. Otherwise you never. This is common sense. Leader of the religion at that time of the Israel, he enough understand you have to born again, you have to become new man, you never enter the heavenly kingdom. Enough understand, but he couldn't understand. That means his eyes, spiritual eyes not really open. Because still occupied at our Jewish concept. That is why here, unless you really open your heart and your mind spiritually, cannot understand people's talking. Men who occupied it, established the concept, established the teaching, occupied the concept is very difficult. Therefore, Jesus, he couldn't get, a co-worker or even he started a new movement because practical enforcement, there is no powerful man drop out, also no money, no organization, just 12 persons. That's why he could not accomplish it. So also Jesus was practical wisdom too. He, young man, really righteous man, so really, really
impulsive.
Yeah, so he criticized others. He made so many enemies, almost all. That's why he couldn't accomplish. He had to go away to die on the cross because he criticized too much for priest, high priest. So I'm not young man. I'm old man. I know I should not do that. I have to cool down. So Jesus, most past, righteous men, those people, they couldn't accomplish fail. that is the not without knowing truth. That is mostly lack of wisdom. This is the thing. Therefore, if we accomplished, we have to have wisdom or wise idea, better idea. Otherwise, we never accomplished. So, you have a wisdom with a better idea, you're smart, then less money, less time, less effort, you bring the bigger result. If you are not wise, you waste. Therefore, if we overcome, not only by the truth guiding ideology is necessary, also we have a method of the means better than the others. That's why we can accomplish it. Then we have to, Papa San, well, when we will accomplish it, maybe 5 years later, maybe 10 years later, okay, your endurance is necessary. So, that is why, I endured it 87 years old. That's why, without endurance. So you never change the hope. Always you have to have a hood of the hope. This is, then finally, I want people's revolution. But in the past, revolution by violence. But now, if you use any violence, this is no good. Not only that, people they don't join you. Now is the revolution by love and truth. Truth, by the truth, re-education of the new man, by the truth, peace and the prosperity, or the public welfare, the democracy, things like this. We have to have a citizen movement by the ideology, by the human good character, good spirit of the love and truth. That is why no people to against, no people to against. So anything you do, physical, revolution, then this is people against you that you never accomplished. That maybe many years ago, at that time, not democracy. You have no freedom to speak, no freedom to organize things like this. You have, force by force. But now, democracy, freely you can manifest your speaking. That is why revolution of the love and truth by heavenly kingdom, which is divine, public-minded democracy. How we now say, even government, we need, when we started, that idea we needed. So, then we can accomplish it. Therefore, this time we know why they couldn't accomplish in the past. Is unless 10 conditions fulfilled, we cannot. Now we know very clearly. That is why when we're gathering together, then we use the modern equipment of the computer, then we will accomplish our movement. Thank you. This is my lecture. We have one more.
Today, one more today.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
We rest a little while.
What time?
Maybe